Between our two flights, my family and I had an 8-hour layover. Short excursions was not an option because of our late arrival time at 6:30 p.m. My family and I were also interested in an airport lounge, and because we were an international transfer, we were able to visit the premium IGA Lounge located on the mezzanine floor at the departures terminal. There are 656 seats spread over 5,150 square meters or an approximately 55,400 feet. The cost at the time of the visit was $120 per person for 6 hours. For other ways to enter, check the IGA Lounge website, which I will link in the description below.
Lockers, so I can leave my luggage there. There's showers. I can't wait to take a shower, and I'm starving. Like, I wasn't that hungry on the plane, but I'm really, really hungry now. It smells like sandalwood or something. Really nice. There's some light music. It's busy though. Pretty nice lounge so far. You can just chill here. There's no piano player right now. This food itself is a whole video. It's really busy. On the plane, I wasn't so hungry. I didn't finish my meals, but now my hunger came back now that we're on the ground, and I want to eat everything. Here's his desserts. This is pretty much not busy. That pudding looks really good. I'll get that later on. I don't know what that is. What is this? Is there a name to it? I see names like Mayvi, Hashhari Revani, Frambozi pasta. That's not pasta. I don't think these are named properly. That chocolate looks really good. This pudding, is there a name to the pudding? I'm not saying it's right, but it's there. Hot food has a line. It's going quickly though. It's rice, some chicken. Oh, that looks really good. Hi there. Can I have a little bit? Small portion, thank you. And have a little bit. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's some grilled chicken breast. I'm going to get that. And some bran. The food is quite good. I had this chicken here. It's like little chunks of chicken. That was really good. And I'm not sure if this is beef with eggplant, but whatever it is, that's also delicious. I haven't yet tasted this bran. It's a little bit hard. And then the grilled chicken breast, that looks very delicious. I did pile up a few pieces for the boys. Apparently there is an outdoor terrace, and that's where the boys are, so I want to check that out once I'm done eating. But you can see behind me, that's the view of the airport from the second floor. It is worth it, especially the drinks are included, alcoholic drinks are included. The only thing is that it does get pretty crowded. It's up to 6 hours, so people tend to, of course, get their money's worth. So you have to really find a spot. Some of the charging ports were not working, so we had to move several times. You can also use your adapter here, a USB A and C. So several ports, just find that one that does work. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna make up from the appetite from the plane. Chicken is still soft while still being lean and flavorful. I'm going to try some of this pudding stuff. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm just going to pile it onto my plate. Also going to get a desserts. I have a mix and match of food. They also have coffee, fresh grounded coffee. Wow, that looks wonderful. Different drinks, mineral water, iced tea. That looks like peach tea. Fanta, if you like that. This other drink, a lot of bottled water, so I'm going to take some before we head back to the plane later on. This is my plate. I have just a little bit of everything. I still have leftover chicken. I'm going to finish that. I don't like this, whatever this is. It's very dry on the inside, so I'm just going to leave that on the plate. I also have my mineral water and my soda. And I have my charger charging here, European charging ports, your USB-A and USB-C. just gonna roam around this lounge, show you how big it is. And even though it's pretty big, every seat almost gets full. So to my left, they have an area we can pray, restrooms, including handicap, another drink station, coffee bar. I like the refrigerators on the bottom, keep things cold. There's several coffee bars throughout this place. The screen where it tells you when you're departing, just to remind you and so you don't stay here all day. Looks like there's a daycare. Okay, so that's the end over here. That's for staff. You can see McDonald's across from us. And here's the food area again. And more seating. This is where the guys are sitting. I'm sitting right next to my sister, or at least that's where my seat is. To my left, there is more lounge chairs. And it even goes down further here. And from what I was told, drinks are included.
I noticed the bar seating area, and further up, the two sets of stairs are additional seating that is not often used. Each area has a small table serving snacks, coffee, and cold drinks. It is farther from the buffet area, while it provides a more intimate area for guests. I also did not notice until our second visit, returning home, that they have sofa type seats against the wall. It is limited but not crowded, and it's a place where you can lay down and take a nap. There are other seats that provide a small table, a light, and charging ports. I specifically like the quiet nooks to the far right, but my family never took advantage of this area.
And then you have the seating area, which is like a high chair, high table. You can kind of sit down and read a book or charge your devices, have a drink. You can also watch TV, watch what's going on in the news. And didn't know this, but this year is the year of the snake for the Chinese New Year. I see some hot foods, so we'll take a look. This one is pretty much done. Ooh, that could be ratatouille. It looks like what we ate on the plane. That looks very similar. That's very hot. And this looks like it's rice. This is not as fresh as the other side. It says here we have spring roll, which I did not see any spring roll, fried rice, tofu, and boiled veggies. This area really looks exclusive, but it's not. It's really part of the IGA Lounge. And if you need a wheelchair accessible area, they do have a ramp. And this little elevator, surprisingly. So if you have the extra cash to pay, which is 120 US dollars flat, I would recommend going to the IGA Lounge. I've seen videos where people said the food wasn't good, it's overly crowded. Yes, it's overly crowded, but you will find a spot. You can take a shower while you're waiting. It is somewhere where you can get hot, fresh food, because if you were to spend it elsewhere, you would probably spend $50 easy. So go to the IGA Lounge, pay the 120, and you get a lot more for your money. That's the soup on the left. You have your hot foods over here. I don't know what this is. It's not currently being used. And this area, which is currently being cleaned, is called the Pied Station. They have a big oven in the back. It's closed right now. So the entrance is on the left. You do have to scan your boarding pass to get in. The showers are also located over there. The lockers are all located over there. This is where the hot food and the cold foods are and desserts. You have a lot more seating to the left. This would be gorgeous if it was daytime. You can see outside how gorgeous this airport is. And people just leave their food here, and people clean it up for you. They work really hard to do that. And here's the terrace that the boys were talking about. Wow, this is really nice.
The terrace is a fenced-in area where people can smoke that is exposed to the outside weather. Drinks are included with the price, so people tend to smoke and drink here, making the lounge price more valuable. Going back into the lounge is a more comfortable seating facing the windows. Behind this are prayer rooms, restrooms, including a set of showers. Then to my left is a massage area, which is currently closed. A schedule is posted nearby. Another amenity is a pool table. There's only one, but it still adds value to the IGA Lounge. A bar is also conveniently located here next to the terrace. Coffee, tea, and cold drinks are also available in this area. Behind the bar, you'll find more chairs and a small table with charging ports. Then, walking over to the back left are spacious work table stations, and on the right is a nook with high back chairs. Departure screens are conveniently placed throughout the IGA lounge to remind you of your flight. Going back into one of the two shower areas includes prayer rooms, making this area a lot busier. These bathrooms also have a more upscale look with wooden arches over each sink and high vaulted restrooms that are covered from floor to ceiling. The shower rooms are smaller compared to the one I used later on, but have a spa aesthetic feel with a large rainfall shower head. Now it's time to take a shower, and I gotta say, this is my most favorite part of the IJA Lounge. You get to freshen up. There's also this little mini duty free shop, and I really mean mini. And if you want to know where you are, there is a map of the IGA Lounge so you can kind of see where all the different sections are. We have a preferred seating on the top left, and that is because it is more spacious and quiet and not too far away from the buffet. Within the restroom is the shower room. It is a first come, first serve basis, so find a time where it's not so busy. You'll also find a staff member that will provide you a disposable towel, washcloths, and an exfoliating loofah, which I found very refreshing on a long day. And then the towel is large enough and strong enough to dry your hair and body. There's also a blow dryer already plugged in and a separate European outlet if you need it. And over here is the shower gel and shampoo. So very, very nice to have this, especially after a long flight. The bathroom is pretty spacious. I did put my luggage over there, and I took off my sneakers because I really don't want to step in what I've been walking around through the whole entire airport. Shower is all done. I feel 100% better. I feel clean, and I'm so glad that I brought these extra clothes. And this area, by the way, does smell like really nice, very clean and elegant, and there is a reason why. One of the things that you notice is this very large diffuser by Adler Rebull, and this is the smell Istanbul. It's a reed diffuser, and it's ginormous. So here you go. That's why it smells so nice in here. Here's a few tips to maximize your stay in the IGA Lounge. Firstly, inquire at the desk what is included during your stay so you know what to expect. Next, you will need your international passport to enter and to exit the lounge, so have that ready. Once inside, connect to the Wi-Fi. It's free. The lounge is large, so walk around and see which section best fits your needs. When you're hungry, remember food and drinks is all inclusive, so you can eat multiple times during your stay. Alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks are also unlimited, so drink up. Next, make sure to use all the amenities in the lounge. You can visit the terrace, sign up for a free massage, time and days varies, listen to live music when available, make a comfortable daybed, as I found some guests doing, or lay on the sofa against the wall on the far section to the right. Take a shower. You will feel 100% refreshed before heading off to another long flight. Also, be sure to keep updated with the departure board and know when the last boarding will be. You don't want to be late. As cozy as you are, do not overstay. My family and I were allowed to stay for 6 hours at the time of filming, so put an alarm on and check out on time. Lastly, grab a couple of bottles of water with you for the long plane ride since you're still within the security gate. There will be more to show you on our second visit on our way home, so be sure to keep on watching.